Hello, friends. I hope everyone had a great day today. Friends and family, family and friends. Is there a difference? No. I am fucking happy. I'm sorry for my language. I need to be better about swearing, especially but I love this love revolution with every ounce of my soul. Like, wow. I love talking about it to people in gas stations, which happens way too often because it takes me an hour to get gas and leave a gas station. I love talking about it to people in school, classes. I've made a complete fool of myself by standing up in front of classes and hijacking the lecture because of this love revolution. Not even going to lie. It's happened multiple times, pretty much in every class. Good thing classes are over. I've realized that I'm completely conscious of the fact that I'm estranging myself from the norm, and I'm acting crazy, and people are questioning why I'm doing this, and people are like, what is going on? But I do not desire to fit within the society because I don't really believe in society. I believe in community. I want to change the world. I do not desire to fit into it. I don't desire anything, really. All I want to do is love you, and myself, and the world, and all the animals and the plants. I want to point out this very important fact. Einstein said that once the bees start dying, humanity will shortly follow. I'm very sure it was Einstein. If I'm wrong, please correct me. Guys, the bees are dying. That's a huge deal. Einstein, has he really been wrong? I don't know. He might have been, but he's Einstein. I'm going to take this man's word for it. He was enlightened. He knew all sorts of things that my brain does not know yet or may never know. I believe him. He spent his whole life doing sciencey things, and wow, I'm going to spend my whole life listening to him, I think. Not just him, but the universe. There's a lot of messed up things going on. There's a lot of things that we need, and it's not just let's stop looking at what's going on within society, okay? Let's just stop. Let's just stop looking at it. Let's stop talking about all the racism, the rape, because that's all stuff we've done. That is all stuff that we are accountable for. Me, you, everyone, our ancestors, people still, I don't know, everyone. Let's start looking at what's wrong with Mother Earth, because she's pretty important. It is almost Mother's Day. We need to talk about this. Mother Earth, what did she do to us? Guys, we have polluted her oceans. We have drilled out her oil. We have killed off species for our own gain. Why? Why? And it comes down to this very simple, basic fact. We are in the Industrial Revolution. The Industrial Revolution. I cannot say this enough. The world is a natural form. The world is not an industry. The world is alive. We treat Mother Nature like she is a machine. We treat things as if they are a factory. As if her whole purpose for being here is to serve us, but it's the other way around. She's gonna kill us. Mother Earth will self-destruct. You think that things are forever. We act like this is forever, but it's not. Nothing is forever. Love is forever. That's probably the only thing that is forever, is love. At least forever in this existence. To further explain, to elaborate on this, that's the word I was looking for. Okay, a machine. Do I have anything electronic around me? Okay. These headphones. If I brought these headphones to I couldn't do it, but if I brought these headphones to someone who understood, like, electronics and stuff, they could, in reality, take these apart piece by piece. And then they could put them all back together. And you know what? The headphones would work. However, if you took me apart piece by piece and you took all my organs out and you like laid them all out on a table and then you put me all back together, would I be alive? Science ain't that crazy yet. Like, no, I would not be alive. There is something within natural forms that are not meant to be understood. And that is what we need to accept. We are never going to have all of the answers. The answers, because everything comes back to the fact that everything is everything and everything is nothing. And the answer will always be the question. That's why Aristotle only answered his students in questions. That's why quantum physics pretty much just proves that everything we know is theory, is just like based off of things we have claimed as true to establish ourselves in this world and to make our existence seem like we are just doing, like, why do we need to understand things to the point where we destroy them? Because it's really what we've done. It's really like you can't just treat life, like the world, like it's a machine. Like it's going to, like, as if we can like just, be like, oh, we messed up the oceans, like, oh, well, let's just fix it. No, like, you can fix a machine, but you cannot fix life. You have to love life. That's the only thing, the only way we're ever going to turn this around. We might not even be able to turn around. We might be doomed. We've done irreparable damage to the earth. Like, it has been, like, it's fact since 1987 that no matter how much time really goes by, the earth will never fully recover from the damage we've done to it. That was, like, what? It's 2016, so that was what? Like, I'm really bad at math. 30 years ago almost? 29 years ago? 19? Probably 29. I'm going to go with 29. Like, this needs to happen now. This love revolution. I'm just calling it that. It doesn't have to be anything. Like, rename it. Call it something else. I don't care what it's called. I care if it happens. I don't care what people think about me. I care what people feel. I care about the longevity of our Mother Earth, guys. Like, can we all get on the same page? This is just, like, why? Like, why do I have 14 sweaters that pretty much look all the same? Do I need them? No. Why? To a point, I respect art. I understand clothing is art. Clothing is self-expression. Self-expression is beautiful. We just took this way too far. Why don't, buying clothes from people that sit there and make them, that's my goal. Like, small businesses, farmers that grow these crops with their hands and, pick them from the earth and sell them to you. That's love. But corporations that gene splice and, GMOs and, what? It's not even healthy food anymore. Do you know that we have to keep our seeds separate? Like, we've lost seeds before. We have lost natural seeds. It is, so rare to have, a pure seed. We don't even know what, real food is anymore. We live out of, they're beginning to make meat in labs. I'm not eating something that comes out of a test tube. I'm not eating something that comes out of a machine. Why would you? Why? Why do we do that? And I'm not just saying, I'm not so that you guys feel bad about it. It's not your fault. It is your fault, but it's not your fault. It's no one's fault. Let's stop, pointing fingers and just start fucking fixing shit. And I mean not fixing. Let's just start loving. Ourselves, our bodies, our earth, our ground, the food we put into ourselves. Like, you are the universe, my friends, but in the same sense, you are nothing. And that's okay. It's all okay. Because you're here and you're now and you're important. And we can do this together. We can do this together. We can change the world, but we have to do it together. It's not enough just for me to believe that I'm crazy enough to change the world. This isn't about me changing the world. This is about us changing the world. The issue with the world is I am and not we are. Speaking of I Am, that documentary, I Am, by Tom Shadyac, I had this whole, I thought of this, I don't know what happened. I could not tell you the exact chain of events that led to this great whatever I'm doing. This, epiphany, I guess you could call it. But Tom Shadyac and his I Am documentary, which is on Netflix, completely sold me on what I am doing. I don't know all the facts. I'm not trying to be I don't know all that much. I don't need to know that much to know things are not okay. Look around. Look around, guys. Really look around. How much more are we going to take collectively as a species before we start giving back and realizing that we do not live within our means? We don't even have means anymore. Our means have turned into money, have turned into paychecks, have turned into pointless work that leaves you absolutely drained because you're not pursuing your passion. You're on the pursuit of a paycheck. The world is going to change. Whether that change be that it ends, or that we all have this incredible awakening and realize that life is not defined by anything. Life is what we make it. Life is what you choose your life to be. Success is what you choose success to be. You don't need to make money to be successful. You need to be happy and you need to love and be loved. You don't need someone validating your time for you to feel as if your time has been spent well. The only true waste of time is being miserable. Because there's so much to appreciate. And we can make this world a better place. And if you... People always tell me, they're well, it's not going to happen in my lifetime, so... My lifetime... It's your life. But it's not your time. It's not your lifetime. It's your life. It is your exertion of energy, your creation, and your what is it? I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but it doesn't really matter. It's too much to say. There's no words that could ever articulate this. It's just a feeling. It's a true, honest feeling. It's a passion. It's my true passion. It's to restore meaning to life. And to make people wonder, why haven't you questioned what life is? Why haven't you questioned, what am I doing? Am I happy? Is this what I would do if there was absolute... Take money aside for 2 seconds. What would you want to do? What would you be drawn to doing? We are all brilliant. Every single person, every single life is all brilliance. Because brilliance is light, and you are light, and I am light, and love is light. Love is light, and light is love, and love is life. I think I said that right. This is getting terribly This is getting terribly long. I've been bantering. I'm absolutely exhausted. I have a huge paper to write, and I'm done with... I'm really worried about the earth. I'm really worried about existence. I'm really worried about you. I'm really worried about your children. I'm really worried about your future. And I'm really over the past. We can change the world. We just need to decide to choose love. And decide that it's the most important thing. All right. Well, I love you all, and I'm so grateful for whoever actually listens to these videos. Like, please, comment, please. I need to talk to you. I don't know who you are, but I need to talk to you. I need you. I need you, and I want you to need me. Because I love you. And I fucking love you. I don't care who you are, I love you. I'm here for you. You are there for me. I'm here for you. I'm gonna get a little closer. Peace and good luck, guys. Namaste.